Hi, Nicole.
Hi.
Do you read the chapter on international organization?
Yes.
And can you explain me why Huntington policies about this is incorrect?
Yes. Of course I can.
Okay, bye.
Huntington thesis say that the international organizations will succeed if the members of the organizations are of the same civilizations and their cultures are similar. On the other hand, the final action of the organizations that are of different civilizations are limited in its activity. Huntington speaks of international organizations in a very general way, but doesn't take into account that there are different types of international organizations. Only refers to those that fit their arguments as they are intergovernmental. However, that's there are the rest. Here is the same as in all its central argument. Doesn't take into account what it does not like or do not agree to speak. That is why we have decided to take and what it discards.
2,000 years later.
Thank you, Nicole. Bye.
Much later.
Nicole said that Huntington has discarded important things. I wonder what she meant. I don't understand. I'm alive!
Yes, I'm alive. And yes, I can explain you. So, our second arguments come from one of these actors of the international system, in this case NGOs, for this is necessary to answer the following. What is a non-government organization? A non-governmental organization NGO is any non-profit group of volunteer citizens which is organized locally, nationality or internationality.
Hi! We tax-oriented and directed by people with a common interest. NGOs perform a variety of humanitarian service and functions, bring sciences, problems to governments, oversee policies, and encourage community involvement. So that is.
So, what is your contribution? From the above, it can be decided that an NGO is formed by a group of volunteers. Therefore, these organizations are made up of people from all countries of the world. That is, from a civilization. However, this is exactly the opposite of what Huntington says. Well, let's continue with why do they meet? So, what is the goal?
I don't know. I'm tired, but thanks.
Oh,
Hi! Hi again! Most of them are born for human rights. NGOs almost always go for the protection of human rights, and its field of action is not limited by its members, but on the contrary, this diversity generates that the field of action of the NGO is more efficient to achieve its objectives. On the other hand, who do they help? Huntington told us that achieving a country other than Southern America no one helped because they did not feel identified with them, but the NGOs don't say this. On the contrary, they are not interested in culture, civilization, the state, its tradition, and their objectives are the protection of human rights. If anyone in the world needs help, they will be there to do it.
It's all? Okay.
Yes, it's all.
Okay. Thanks.
You like it? Do you like it?
We can also point out that Huntington crossed over Japan as an isolated country and document the failure in economic integration with our civilization. However, we can see that the Nippon country has had a successful economic integration with the Asia bloc and even more divergent civilizations such as the G8.